Hello there, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for being here today. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so let's see. How is your person of interest acting towards you, acting in this connection with you? We have the Nine of Wands coming out first, with the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Emperor. Wow, so these are some pretty serious cards here. I felt like the cards are just really building up. It feels like this person is working on getting more serious with you. With the Nine of Wands coming out first, I feel like they're really trying to show you that, hey, I don't want to give up on this. This could be someone you've been with for a long while or known for a long while. It doesn't have to be, but I feel for most of you watching, this is going to be something where maybe you guys have been really trying to work on this together. It's interesting that we have like this rooster here with the peacock, so I do see like a lot of pride coming through, but I feel like it is pride in a more positive sense of, I feel like they might be acting like they're really proud of like the connection with you, being like being really proud to be seen with you. So I feel like they're really wanting to like put their love out there right now, and they're wanting to show you that, yes, I'm here for you. The Six of Swords, this could be about making peace after some darker times, or if you guys haven't had any dark times together, this could mean also that they are maybe making some travel plans with you as well, or just trying to figure out how they can like put in effort to make your life better as well. With the Knight of Cups here, I do see that this shows that they've been putting effort forth to really make their feelings more obvious and apparent to you. So they might really be saying more words of affection, making more romantic gestures than usual. I feel like they are really wanting to just show you that you mean a lot to them right now. So I see them being outwardly affectionate right now with you. And acting quite serious as well. So let's see here. Another card. We have the Tree. All right, this is beautiful. So this confirms this Emperor card right here as well. Personal growth is what's standing out to me. So you might really be noticing that this person's been working a lot on themselves, or they've gone through some kind of transformation where you're feeling like, man, this person's really maturing and growing up. And I feel like they're very much wanting to put that on display for you. So this could be pride in what they've accomplished, and they are just, maybe you guys have been praising them in some changes they've made in their life, or some kind of achievement that they've done recently. And I feel like I'm kind of getting a cloud nine feeling from them. Like they're just like soaking in your attention. They are just loving your attention. And here is sudden realization, clarity, truth, epiphany. So maybe they've come out with some kind of truth recently that they haven't been able to speak to you yet, but I feel like it's something that they weren't aware of. So it's not something that they were really keeping under wraps. Okay, and then we have Aries, the fire starter. We also have Aries here as well. Okay, so Ace of Wands, Aries, wow. We have two fire starting cards where this person has been acting so motivated to get something going with you, or take this to the next phase with you. I feel like this person might be speaking to you of some of their plans to maybe start a business or to go to the next level in their life. They're really excited about telling you about their goals because it's like they want to show off for you or something. And I feel conflicted. So that's interesting because I feel like this almost feels like past energy here, where maybe this was someone who was conflicted. They weren't choosing a path with you. I feel like they've had the sudden realization that I want this relationship to grow stronger with number one. I want to put down roots with number one. I want to make something of myself. So I feel like you've been really witnessing them turning their life in a very positive direction, finally getting out of this conflict of like, I don't know what to do with my life, or my life is kind of hard right now and I'm just not ready to move forward. Okay, so I have a pre-shuffled card here, and this is beautiful. We have the Lover, so this really confirms that Knight of Cups there as well. So I do feel like this person has outwardly been showing you a lot of signs of affection. Maybe they've really been just taking in just your beauty, your looks. I feel like just looking at you and just enjoying the view, enjoying the feelings they're feeling. So I'm getting like this person's just really enjoying their time with you right now, and they're outwardly letting that show. So if you're not seeing any signs of affection from this person or any like words of affection or something like that, this might not be your reading, because I'm seeing just this person being very in love with you, or just really really enjoying their time with you, loving the feelings they're feeling with you, and actually feeling very motivated. You're inspiring them. I feel like this love that they've been feeling from you, this love that they've been basking in, just like their awe of you, it's really been lighting this serious fire under them to really make something of themselves and to make you guys like a stable foundation, to continue growing this relationship or growing this friendship, whatever this is. Okay, so let's go into how are they feeling about you. So let's see how much of that matches up. Or let's just see what kind of deeper insights we can get about them. This is everything that they've been showing you. So let's see what might they not be showing you, or just let's see what deeper insights can we get here. And you guys, if you're really liking this reading, there is an extended available today. Just want to let you guys know that. Okay, so how are they feeling about you? Number one, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. We have the World. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Wheels or Pentacles. So right away, I'm seeing like this person has these big ambitions, but I feel like they're having a hard time really believing in themselves and in making these goals work, in maybe living up to what you deserve. There is some kind of just fear of like self-sabotage, of not being able to do it. There's defeat here that they're feeling, or fear. It's like fear of defeat or fear of failure is a big thing I'm seeing here. I feel like they're very like afraid to reveal to you that they have like this lack of self-confidence. I feel like they're showing like crazy amounts of self-confidence, but I'm just getting that they're not too sure like how they're going to be able to start taking big action. So with the World at the center here, I do see that they have these big feelings for you, that there's a lot here for you. They see you as just the complete package, as really, someone who has it all. So I see that there's no conflict there. This person really feels like you are more than enough for them. Almost like, they're not enough for you is kind of what I'm getting here. All right, let's get some more overall cards before we fill in with some more details. Okay, so then we have Tornado, Storm Brewing. So wow, this person has so much going on underneath the surface. It was torn up. Wow, sudden, unexpected. So yeah, I'm just getting like this person, and I'm almost feeling like maybe if you guys had some kind of conflict, because I was seeing like there was like this conflict in the past, and this person's showing you that they're wanting to hold on to this and keep working at this. I'm getting like this person, it like really messed them up, that they like feeling like this might not work out, or that they lost you. It like really messed them up. So I feel like maybe they're giving this like one more last big shot, like really trying to start up the fire and the passion between you again, trying to make this work. Here's Budding Romance. What else do we got? And then we have Leo the Lover. So you have the Lover showing up here twice for feelings and action. So I do see that there are genuine feelings here for you. All right. And one more of these. And I'm listening to my head, not my heart, along with the shaman. So this is interesting because this is 16, like the tower, and we have this tornado. So this person is going through this like eruption of feelings. Like I'm getting like it's like their insides are just torn inside out in a way. Like that's how they feel. Where it's like their world has been turned upside down by you or by something else. Like something happened to this person that really made them want to get right with you. And like I just getting like they're like I just need this one last chance to make things right with number one. Because I feel like they went through a real dark night of the soul, and we have I don't feel good enough for you on the bottom of the deck, which was already kind of coming through here, that this person really puts on the show of being really confident and having everything figured out, but I'm getting like they just do not feel, they feel the complete opposite of that confidence inside, so they just have the storm going on inside of them. And I do feel like there is like this major transformation going on within them. So they're having to like ride this out. I do want to get more details here because this is kind of a hard situation to read, you guys. Okay, so we'll look at this prism. How is this person feeling about you? Number one. I do see that you guys have been very patient with this person. It looks like they're very much acknowledging that because they really feel like they do not live up to you at all. But I feel like they're really trying to project to you, put this image forth that yes, I am going to be more than enough for you, but they don't feel it inside. It's like they're trying to become this person who's more than enough for you. Here's ideation. It's kind of like that Ace of Wands there again. Okay, ideation with the Empress. The Nine of Pentacles. I'm feeling like you are on this person's mind a lot. Like I'm getting this represents their mind, the thoughts that come up, and I feel these cards represent you here. They very much, I feel like they're getting a new view of all of your best qualities, things that they might have missed before, things they might have looked over. I feel like there's a lot of realization, the sudden realization here that, hey, I belong with number one, you know, that's my person. I feel like maybe they've been too prideful to admit this up to this point. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Wow. So yeah, I do feel like this person is having these flashbacks, these memories, like they're just getting hit with the storm of like emotions over just everything you've done for them, just how patient you've been with them, how loving and caring you've been for them. And I feel like they're just really noticing your value very much. This might be something that maybe they overlooked for a while. They didn't notice it right away. So of course it would be up to you guys whether you feel this is a good connection to continue on in or not. Because I do feel like this could be something kind of rocky here. Okay, let's see. What else do we have? How are they feeling about you, number one? So I feel like they're having a hard time figuring out how am I going to live up to number one. They've seen you, they've seen your glory, your beauty. You know, they're in awe of you. They're starting to really have these feelings bubble up in them and grow. But I feel like they're like, am I up to this task? Am I going to be enough? And here's Capricorn, achieve. All right. So it looks like they have some motivation going on here. Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. They feel like there's so much to overcome. They feel like they have to just climb these mountains. They feel like they owe you a lot to maybe make up for some disappointment from the past. Maybe when they were acting uncertain about this or feeling conflicted or entertaining other options. They know that if this is going to work with you, they have a lot to overcome, a lot of emotional struggles that they need to deal with. and like some coping mechanisms that were maybe harmful to them or this connection between you. They're realizing they need to figure out something better. And they're like, this is a long, hard road, but I'm going to have to walk it if we want a chance together. I have to prove myself. Oh, Four of Wands. All right. So I'm feeling like they're very much feeling like this. They really feel like they're missing out on a really amazing life with you. So I feel like they're really hoping they haven't missed the boat. That is their thing. So I'm seeing like they're like, I want to try, but I don't know if it's going to work out. So there's still this like big fear of failure. They really want to make something of themselves for you. Okay, and then we have Ghost, Castaway, Discarded, Invisible, Gone. What else do we have? We have the Lovers. Wow, you guys have the Lover showing up here 3 times. For some of you guys, this person might have led you on and then ghosted you, so take that if that resonates for you, of course. We have the Magician. I feel like this person is really hoping, like, they feel like they're hoping beyond hope that you guys can repair something here, but they feel like it's more on them. Like, they have to really work on something and repair something between you two. Because I really feel like they are not putting any blame on you for anything right here. They've really noticed their feelings for you, that's for sure. That's what I'm getting with this Lovers card coming up so much. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, and Judgment. They've really taken themselves to task about maybe what they've tried to do for you just hasn't been quite enough, but I do see them wanting to offer you something tangible, maybe some kind of gift or something to make up for like a rift in this connection or for their absence. So let's see. Anything else? I'm going to get you guys some advice on this connection a little later too. Because I'm getting like 2 things here for you guys. I think you'll know which side you're in. For some of you guys, I feel like this is a relationship that really can be worked on. It's something you guys are going to forgive this person for. You're going to move forward together. They're going to put in the effort. It's going to work. You guys are going to start working on it. For others of you, I feel like this is someone who might be falling back into past patterns. They're like, give me a second chance, but then they just keep messing up and they're not truly changing. So yeah, if you guys are feeling like maybe it's time to move on, that could be the case here. Or just giving them another chance, but really being careful with your heart. Okay, so here's the Nine of Swords. I do see this person's feeling maybe a lot of guilt for what they're missing out on with you, or for putting you through any difficulty if they ghosted you or weren't there as much as they thought they should be. So I am seeing that they are starting to understand some of what you have been through as well, either with them or just your past in general. I feel like it was their turn to go through some of the struggle and come out on the other side of it just with more empathy. Okay, let's get a little more information. So what is going well in this connection between you two, or what's the positive in this connection between you two? Like, we have the 12th house. All right, so yeah, with this Lovers coming up, I do see that there is this like transcendent feeling between you two. Maybe you feel this unconditional love with them as well, and sometimes you see it really coming from them as well. Maybe you guys share some of the same dreams, maybe like some of the same movies, same art. Okay, and what are the major blocks in this connection, or any blocks with them? Okay, we have Commitment. We have Swans again. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So I see that love really comes easily to this person, in that, you know, I feel like they like to show affection. But when it comes down to making things like a reality, you know, really, really, really putting the work in, that's where they're blocked. But I'm seeing that they're seeing that about themselves now, that it's not all like building a serious relationship is not always all fun and games. There's actually hard work involved in it. So that is where they are blocked right now, is trying to come to that realization and start putting more of the work into the relationship. And with this Nine of Wands here, I do see that they aren't wanting to give up on this. Okay, so advice for you. Let's get one of these cards here. What should you do in this connection, if anything? Number one, what comes up here? We have, it is safe for you to love. All right, so I feel like this is saying it is okay for you guys to work on this connection with this person. Just be careful. Take it one step at a time. Let's clarify it as well. And here's the Eight of Cups. So I feel like this is almost saying love them from, if you guys have been through something difficult with them, this is almost saying like love them from a distance and maybe work on things from an emotional distance. Like just because I just want you guys to be careful with your heart. Because I do see a lot of potential here. It does look like this person is noticing they need to change, noticing they need to transform, but this is a general reading, so I can't just be like, oh yeah, it's going to be great for all of you. But I do feel the potential of big change here. So just take it one step at a time, and do verify that this person, you know, is really showing you with their actions that they have changed, or they're willing to change. They're going to continue working on things with you. Okay, so just let's get some general advice for you guys as well. Anything you need to know, number one. We have foundation and achievements, Four of Wands coming through here. So I feel like you guys have maybe really achieved a lot in your life, or recently, or you're really on a good road to finding the security and the happiness that you have always wanted. And here's the quest: plunge boldly into life. So I'm seeing this as continue on your journey of making your home and who you consider your family just as happy as possible. I feel like you should really focus your energy there, and focus your energy into just finding happiness within yourself, in your daily life, just in the little things in life. I feel like that's what's going to bring you the most joy, is not any like really big worldly achievements, just in having a really beautiful daily life. Whatever your routine is, just finding joy in that. Okay, so let's get some message cards from them. Anything this person might say to you. We have love isn't always on time. Please be patient with me. So yeah, it does look like this is a work in progress for some of you, for sure. I want to dance across eternity with you. Maybe you guys dance together. And I wasn't looking for this. I don't know how to deal with this. I feel like that's why all this like storm stuff came up here in their feelings. They're like, whoa, you know, this was, I'm starting to feel a lot more than I thought I would. I feel like this person usually tries to maybe keep things more on the surface level. And they're like, they didn't know what to do when they finally found someone that maybe they were like, okay, number one is worthy of my commitment, worthy of more. And so maybe they made a mistake because they just hadn't been in that situation before. They're like, I need to learn how to do this. Okay, let's get hidden truth card. Anything else here? You were the best thing in my life. Yeah, that totally came through the cards, you guys. They're like, there's nothing wrong with you. You know, I'm realizing that it's not going to get any better than you. Okay, let's get a love note from them. I want this. So I do see that they've been trying to show you that with this Ace of Wands here, Knight of Cups, Emperor, shadow message, light message. I am taking everything personally. Yeah, I'm getting it that they are taking this harder than they should, maybe. Like, I feel like they're maybe blaming themselves even harder than they deserve. And I have the strength to face what matters, and I'm willing to work with you. Okay, that's a great message. That they want to keep going together. They want to do what it takes. The Capricorn shows, they want to put that work in.